there should be a skateboard park because if they're on the skateboard and they start going too fast, they can fall off and like break a bone.
Okay, so do you know that, so you're familiar with skateboarding injuries?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know kids or people who've had skateboarding injuries?
Yeah.
Okay, and what kinds of injuries do they have?
Like a bloody knee and things like that.
Okay, okay. All right, let's hear from the pro side. Pro side.
I'm the mayor in Roxy Boston.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we should have a skate park because it's something, when kids get exercise, they are focusing more on real life and not just on TV and video games.
Okay, let's hear from the con side. Got that?
I'm a stay-at-home parent because it might hurt one of the children because, it might hurt one of the animals.
Okay, so would you allow your own, as a stay-at-home parent in Roxaboxen, would you allow your children to play in the skate park?
Yes, but I'll let them go just on flat ground.
Okay, so with rules then. Okay, you guys got that? All right. Nanalu.
I think we should have a skate park so people can lose weight and so kids can
Make a note of that.
skating.
And so they can what?
Practice skating.
Practice skateboarding. Okay. Okay, you hear their reasons? Travis, let's hear from you.
Because I think that there shouldn't be a skate park because the kids could get really injured and the animals that live there would lose their homes.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit more about the animals and their homes in the skate park? Where's the skate park located? Where is it? I mean, what's the geography like where the skate park is?
For like by the mayor. Like, I don't really get your question.
Is it in a nature-y place? What kinds of animals would lose their homes?
Like owls that live in cactuses.
Okay.
And like rattlesnakes
Okay.
and lizards.
The desert animals and plants, right? Okay. All right. Have we heard? Okay. The more reasons. Dylan, go ahead.
I have a
Stand up.
I have a response between Travis and Jesse.
Okay. Let's hear it.
What if you actually got flip-flops, like shoes, and then you went on your skateboard and nailed them on the skateboard, and then when you go on it, you can go inside, put your foot inside, and then you can skate and without falling.
Okay. Do you want to respond to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Travis.
How will you get your shoes off? If you nail your shoes on, then how will you get them off?
They'll have to walk around barefoot then.
Well, you have more, but you have
more shoes, but now I'm actually
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have more shoes.
Yes. So just to clarify, Dylan, are you saying so that kids don't get hurt
Yeah.
at the skate park
Yeah.
to actually have the shoes attached to the skateboard?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that you being serious?
Yeah.
Are you playing around a little bit? Okay.
I got the.
Okay, but let's hear. Jesse has a response to that. So listen here. Open ears.
I'm the doctor in Roxaboxen, and I don't think that they should do that because what if they're ramping up a ramp and then they're they keep going but they can't stop because their shoes are like nailed to the skateboard.
Yeah.
So I think for what he's saying
Like they can't take their shoes off.
from the doctor is saying that he doesn't think that would be safe, like for your.
Yeah, like if you tried to stop, you would have to like take your bare feet off.
Right.
And just jump off.
Okay.
And then it'll make the feet a little bloody or something. Yeah, like
Okay.
you have to take your shoes off and then put your foot on the ground.
And plus your skateboard might break.
Yeah. And when you're doing that,
Okay. So but quickly. Given that he's the doctor and he's seen skateboard injuries in Roxaboxen before, maybe talk to him a little bit about how. I mean, can you see where he's coming from or
I have a
not?
response for Travis.
Okay, let's hear it.
The wildlife one.
Uh-huh.
We can make if we do get a skate park and it does the animals' homes can go, we can create maybe a little animal habitat so they can live somewhere else.
Okay. So
I have a response for
So,
Jesse.
okay, well, let's stay on one point at a time, just so we don't get confused. So Travis was concerned about the animals that if they build the skate park over, in that spot in Roxaboxen, there's going to be the animals are going to lose their homes there because it's going to be covered up. Okay? What Abby's proposing as the mayor, say it one more time.
Maybe if we do invade the animals' homes, we can make a little. We can create animal habitats somewhere else.
Okay, so move the animals somewhere
I have a
else.
response, like maybe somewhere with better places for them to live.
Okay, now let's stay on this topic, and then you'll respond to him in just a moment. Are you still? Yeah, go ahead.
But what if the animals are like don't want to leave or just move somewhere else by themselves?
That's what I want.
And you can't find them. And you can't find them.
Right, and they just walk or relocate on their own. Owen, did you want to?
Further away.
Owen, did you want to respond to that about the animals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if the animals only right that spot and it took forever for them to make their homes there? Yeah.
Right. So actually, because the mayor had thought of what's like a compromise, what do you think about what the mayor's proposing?
What do you think?
So the animals would have a home, but it would be somewhere else. What are your thoughts and opinions on that? Do you think it's a good idea or not, and why or why not?
I don't think it's a good idea because it might take for a month to make for the animals to their house again.
Right.
And their houses over where the skate park's going to be built.
Right.
They might have important stuff in there that when they're building it, they might have eggs in there.
Yes.
And then they might get proud and get all squished.
So okay. So there might be some accidents.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to clarify what you're saying. You might not get all the animals to move them to the new place. Okay, so still on the topic of the animals losing their homes, let's.
I have a response for Jesse.
Okay, we'll come back to that one, I promise, okay? Dylan?
I have a response to Owen. What if they dig very, very deep? And so when they build the skate park, they tend to get back up, so they tend, and then they tend to air.
Travis?
But the skate park would get built over it, so they can't come up. Yeah, so when they come up, they get into the skate park. No, they go where the skate park's here, and they dig down here, and then come up here. But how do they know it's over there? When they come up and somebody's skateboarding there, they might get squished. Yeah, right on the ground.
Okay, so let's just turn this back around to the pros of having the skate park because of the health benefits for the children. Let's talk about that a little bit more, because you said that there should
Plus, she's a
Ha-
stay-at-home parent.
Right? That's a good point. Stay-at-home parent for the skate park. Would you let your kids play at the skate park?
Well, since I'm a stay-at-home parent and I have some kids, I think I wouldn't let my kids there because if they were skateboarding and they were going up, like Jesse said, he was a doctor. Some kids would their neck would go twisted and
Okay.
their feet would go all the way up.
So you're for the skate park, but you would or would not let your own kids play there?
Never.
You would not. But you want the skate park for the community because
I just want the other kids to have fun, but I don't want my kids to have injuries.
Okay. Okay. All right, and then why don't you respond to the doctor because you wanted to do that. So,
I don't
just a moment.
think my kids want to go there or anything because people might get injured. But I still
Here.
want it
Stand up.
because it'll help the
Come with me.
community.
Just sit
It'll
next to
help
me.
the community and it'll help kids have fun, but kids can still get injured.
Yeah, or have brain surgery.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's pretty serious.
The kids can still have fun. They can play, and then probably if they're really good at skateboarding, they can stay good. They can teach the other kids to have fun and balance. They won't just let them.
Okay.
Fly off.
Now, just a moment. We want to hear from Jessie in response, and then we're going to hear from Nanalu, okay? Because I can tell she has something to share.
I'm okay with there being this is to Sophia.
Okay.
As a doctor of Roxabox and I wasn't really talking about okay with there being a skate park. Just I wasn't that okay with Dylan's idea nailing the shoes to
Okay,
the
right.
When they do
Okay,
that,
so
you could just.
right. So even though you're on the side that's against the skate park, but you could be for it.
yeah.
You could be
Tiny bit for it.
a tiny bit for it because why? What do you see? How are you seeing the pro side?
Kids need exercise and lots of things like that.
Lots of things like that. Okay, so Nanalu, let's talk to you a little bit about why you are for the skate park. Do you have any personal experience with skate parks? Why do you think there should be a skate park? Okay, well, talk to us again. Let's talk about that some more.
So.
To lose their energy, okay? So kids can, with their parents and skating. Oh, lose weight. That's right. That's right. Do you know anybody that's lost weight from using a skate park? Okay, but you can see the health benefit for that. Okay. What about seeing why there should not be a skate park?
I have some reasons for that.
Me too.
Okay, that's okay. It's good. I mean, it's good. You know what? It's like me. I'm sitting in the middle.
If you're not-
I'm looking at both.
Because if you're not really good at skating, you can fall easily. So injuries.
Okay, so that's true. You could hurt yourself if you weren't very good at skating. Okay, so maybe let's hear, if you're on the pro side, let's hear, why don't you express some of your of the cons for that?
I got a
Thank you.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Sophia, what happens if your kids were born? What happens if your kids were born like babies? No, what happens if your kids were bored?
Oh, bored. Bored.
Then I would actually.
Here, you can hold that.
I would come to the park with them, make sure they would stay safe, hold their hand, or anything that can keep them
But what
safe.
happens if they want to go on the rent?
I would just let them do the skateboarding. I would not
Maybe
let
they
them.
can sit on the skateboard and maybe go down the ramp.
Probably.
She seems like a really protective parent.
I just don't want my kids getting injuries.
Right.
But what
Because
Because I don't want them having a cut off neck or nothing like that.
Right.
But what happened? But what happened?
That's pretty serious. That would be, yeah, you're right.
'Cause What?
What happens if they sit on it and something goes in the